Hey everyone, it's Anis 1975. Today we're diving into a topic that's both terrifying and fascinating, the future of humanity. We're talking about declining birth rates and the role technology plays in this crisis. For most of human history, more people being born has been a given. But lately, birth rates are plummeting, especially in developed countries like Japan, South Korea, Italy, and even China. Economic anxiety and career prioritization are factors, but there's something bigger at play. Technology might be making us not want to have kids in the first place. Let's explore the wild world of declining birth rates and the technology fueling this fire. Let's talk numbers. The global population has been growing for centuries, but recent trends show a significant slowdown. This shift is causing concern among economists, sociologists, and policymakers alike. Globally, the birth rate is about 2.4 children per woman, which might seem sufficient at first glance. However, the replacement level is around 2.1, meaning that to maintain a stable population, each woman needs to have, on average, 2.1 children. Falling below this threshold can lead to a shrinking population over time. In developed countries, the numbers are even more dire. Many of these nations are experiencing birth rates well below the replacement level, leading to aging populations and potential economic challenges. Take South Korea, for example. Its fertility rate is below 1, one of the lowest in the world. This demographic crisis is prompting urgent discussions about the future of the nation. Economic factors play a big role. The cost of raising children has skyrocketed, and many young people are finding it difficult to balance their financial aspirations with the desire to start a family. Raising kids is expensive, and wages haven't kept up with the cost of living. Housing, education, healthcare, these are all significant expenses that can deter potential parents. The pressure to succeed in a competitive job market often means delaying or foregoing parenthood. Many young professionals are prioritizing their careers, sometimes at the expense of starting a family, but it's not just about money. There's a broader cultural shift happening that influences these decisions. People are getting married later, prioritizing personal fulfillment and questioning traditional family expectations. The idea of what constitutes a fulfilling life is evolving. Traditional family roles are being redefined, diverse family structures are becoming more accepted, and the pressure to conform to old norms is diminishing. Loneliness is another factor. Despite living in an age of unprecedented connectivity, many people feel isolated. Despite being more connected than ever, rates of loneliness and social isolation are skyrocketing. Social media, while connecting us digitally, often fails to provide the deep, meaningful connections that foster a sense of community. When you're feeling lonely and disconnected, it's hard to imagine bringing a child into the world. The emotional and social support systems that once encouraged family growth are weakening. This is a complex issue with no easy answers. The interplay of various factors makes it difficult to pinpoint a single cause or solution. Economic, cultural, and social factors all contribute to declining birth rates. Each element intertwines with the others, creating a multifaceted challenge that requires a nuanced approach. Let's dig deeper into how technology is accelerating this trend. From automation to digital communication, technological advancements are reshaping our lives in ways that impact family planning and population growth. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: technology. Automation and AI are replacing jobs, causing economic instability and making people less likely to have children. Social media and digital relationships add to the crisis. Social media can be a toxic breeding ground for comparison and unrealistic expectations. The work-life imbalance created by technology leaves little time or energy for raising a family. Technology is also changing our brains. Excessive screen time can lead to shorter attention spans and difficulty with emotional regulation. These changes could make it harder for people to form and maintain deep, meaningful connections. The constant pressure to be connected to work can lead to burnout and stress. All these factors contribute to a decline in family formation. Let's explore the potential consequences of this trend. So, we've established that birth rates are declining, and technology might be playing a role. The advent of smartphones and social media has changed the way we interact, often leading to delayed family planning. Young adults are prioritizing careers and personal freedom over starting families. This shift in priorities is contributing to the declining birth rates we see today. A shrinking workforce means fewer people to support the elderly, leading to a strain on social security and healthcare. As the population ages, the demand for healthcare services increases, but with fewer young people entering the workforce, the burden on the existing system becomes unsustainable. This could result in higher taxes and reduced benefits for everyone. Economic stagnation is another concern. Fewer consumers means slower economic growth and less innovation. Businesses may struggle to find new markets, and the reduced consumer base can lead to a vicious cycle of economic decline. This stagnation can affect everything from job creation to technological advancements, making it harder for societies to thrive. Social and cultural implications include a loss of diversity and a decline in creativity. A smaller population might mean fewer cultural exchanges and less innovation in arts and sciences. The richness of a society often comes from its diversity, and losing that can make a community less vibrant and dynamic. Governments can implement policies that support families, such as affordable childcare and paid parental leave. These policies can make it easier for people to balance work and family life, encouraging higher birth rates. By creating a supportive environment for families, societies can mitigate some of the negative effects of population decline. Investing in education and training programs can prepare the workforce for future jobs. As the job market evolves, continuous learning and skill development become crucial. By focusing on education, societies can ensure that their workforce remains competitive and capable of meeting future challenges. Let's look at the future of family in the age of robots. As technology continues to advance, robots and AI could play a significant role in supporting families, from helping with household chores to providing companionship for the elderly. These innovations could alleviate some of the pressures caused by a declining population. The future may hold new and exciting ways for families to thrive, even in the face of demographic challenges. Now let's put on our futurist hats and imagine what the future holds. The rapid advancement of technology, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence, is poised to reshape every aspect of our lives, including how we form and maintain families. In an optimistic scenario, AI assistants could take care of mundane parenting tasks, freeing up time for parents. Imagine a world where AI handles everything from diaper changes to bedtime stories, allowing parents to focus on quality time with their children. AI tutors could provide personalized education, tailoring lessons to each child's unique learning style and pace. This could revolutionize the way children learn, making education more effective and enjoyable. Additionally, AI-powered healthcare could ensure that every family member receives top-notch medical care, reducing the stress and burden on parents. AI could also help solve the loneliness epidemic by providing emotional support and companionship. For those who struggle to find human connection, AI companions could offer a sense of belonging and understanding, potentially reducing mental health issues. But in a pessimistic scenario, AI and automation could lead to mass unemployment and economic collapse. As robots and AI take over jobs, many people could find themselves out of work, leading to widespread financial instability and social unrest. In this dystopian future, having children could be seen as a luxury few can afford. The economic strain could make it difficult for families to provide for their children, leading to a decline in birth rates and a potential baby bust. There's also the question of AI replacing human connection altogether. As people become more reliant on AI for emotional support, the importance of human relationships could diminish, leading to a more isolated and disconnected society. What happens when people can have all their emotional needs met by AI companions? Will they still seek out human relationships, or will they prefer the convenience and predictability of AI? Will people even want to have children when they can have the illusion of a perfect family without the challenges of real relationships? The allure of a virtual family, free from the messiness and unpredictability of real life, could be too tempting for some to resist. The future of family in the age of robots is uncertain. While technology has the potential to enhance our lives in many ways, it also poses significant challenges and ethical dilemmas. As we move forward, it will be crucial to find a balance that allows us to reap the benefits of AI while preserving the essence of human connection and family life. Technology is changing our desires and our understanding of a fulfilling life. We're constantly told to prioritize ourselves and chase our dreams. This hyper-individualistic mindset makes it harder to prioritize the needs of others, especially children. Digital pacifiers like video games and social media provide endless distractions. These distractions can become addictive, replacing real-world interactions with digital simulations. In the digital world, we can escape into a perfectly curated existence. Why bother with the challenges of raising a family when you can have a digital life? Technology is also impacting our social skills, making it harder to form deep, meaningful relationships. This decline in social skills affects our ability to raise a family. The relationship between technology and declining birth rates is complex and multifaceted. We're facing a future where AI could either be the best babysitter or the ultimate homewrecker. Robots could either free us to be better parents or replace the need for families altogether. We don't have all the answers, but we can't ignore this issue. The future of humanity depends on our ability to adapt and use technology to support families, not replace them. So, what do you think? Are we headed for societal suicide, or can we create a future where both technology and families thrive? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.